stream.
That's how you start streams. You start streams with a black man saying that's why you black. What's up, guys? It's Loneliness with my choice. Y'all can see my hairy ass chest because I'm lazy as fuck and I don't feel like putting on another shirt. With me is my good friend Monk WTF, and we're going to be playing Halo 2. He's also known as the Wanted Negro.
Not known as that.
He goes by it's his
no, I don't know where that
tag on online. When he pops up, you'll see him pop up when it says my game session right here in the corner.
Is this low key cheating? Like snitching? Like
snitching
just
on what? What am I snitching on?
Trying to get Microsoft to force me to change my name or ban me or some shit.
They gonna ban you?
Yeah,
Microsoft doesn't watch my shit like that. You think Microsoft?
I don't know,
You think Microsoft is watching me? You really think that?
No, but if someone sees it, it's like, oh, straight to Microsoft.
Who?
Both can cancel.
Who is watching my stream like that?
You never
right
know.
Here, also, right here, guys. You see, I'm circling it with my mouse. His name, right here. So,
you never know. Like in 5 years from now, your stream blows up. One random hater goes back to these VODs, sees
that
this.
gives you 5 years to change
cancel.
your name. That gives you 5 years to change your name. You can't be mad at me because you took 5 years to change your name. That you know is controversial. Whose fault is that?
The VOD will still have the old name even if I change it, though.
Yeah, you're right. So whose fault is that? Not mine, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe you should take more time to be more thoughtful of the name that you name yourself. Also, I found that the Monk WTF is also quite rude to people for no goddamn reason, won't let him talk. And I'm wondering why that is.
Because I've been working literally 4 weeks straight. I'm fucking tired.
Oh, so that's your excuse. Your excuse is I've been working hard for my money, so hard for my money, and I just can't treat motherfuckers right. That's what your shit.
I think one little rude interaction is warranted. Yes, I think that's fair.
All right, okay, and I'm gonna ask this question. It's just gonna get me in trouble. I'm gonna ask this question. You know it's gonna get me in trouble.
As long as it's just you that gets in trouble.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be just me. Hold on, I gotta find missing my phone. Where the fuck is my phone? Okay. So my question is, if you had a girl and she was like really tired and really like upset and shit, and she just goes off on you like completely angry, like it's not force meets force, it's force meets excessive force. Would you be just like, oh yeah, I mean, she just goes through some shit sometimes?
When you say go off, you mean like...
I'm talking about like, yo, mama ain't nothing but a bitch, just like goes off on you. What?
Fuck no, hell no.
Oh, so that's not okay though.
Yeah, I don't think jokingly interrupting you mid-sentence is the same as literally insulting my mom.
I mean,
I don't think that's a comparable.
Yeah, how do you know? How it makes me feel is like you're making me feel like someone insulted my mom. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't appreciate you.
Hey, even if that was true, that's so unreasonable.
Oh, that's so unreasonable. Now it's unreasonable. Wasn't unreasonable when you were talking all that noise, but now that shit's unreasonable. Okay, I see.
Yes, a little bit.
You ain't fair for nothing. You rude and you ain't fair. That's I quite literally would say that's some bullshit. My my freaking speaker's out of my phone. I just this here. Still feel like, oh, that's totally unreasonable. Anyways, so are you ready? I'm bullshitting with you because that's what you said we should do on this thing. Though this is my fucking.
See, why you gotta say it like that? What the fuck? What? It was a suggestion. You make it seem like I've been
tired. I don't feel good, and it's just been. I've been really stressed out lately, trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my life. And sometimes I get like that. You just gotta accept it, man. Like you understand because you tired sometimes. You've been working for like 4 weeks straight. like nonstop. So you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
All right then. So we just gonna leave it at that. Oh shit. All right. I don't even remember where we were.
This is why I hate streaming with black people.
Wow. Luckily, I'm not your stereotypical black person. Some people say I act more white than black. That hurt me. I hurt myself on a specific level right there. I literally just made myself say that.
I know that feel.
I was like, I'm not black. You good?
I know
Mom?
that feel. Made the mistake of like actually trying to study in middle
Play
school.
added.
Get shit on.
Did you just get a achievement? It's like you play Halo on the 9th month of the year. Apparently, you get an achievement.
But it's the 8th month.
No, it is it.
Yeah, August is the 8th month.
I don't know. It said the 9th month. That's what the thing said.
Is your clock messed up on your computer?
No, it's not. My date is right.
So if I open your stream, I won't see you adjusting it to the
no, go
to the
ahead.
right. Okay.
I'm literally. I'd have to do like fucking Control Tab or Alt Tab to switch over to another thing because this particular thing locks me into the fucking screen. I got like 2 screens set up, and it locks me into the screen, and I can't go to like pull my mouse over to another screen for good reason, so I don't fuck myself up. So yeah. I'm gonna try to change a little bit in how I interact with things and people here.
What you mean?
Well, I'm trying to be more thoughtful. I think I'm pretty thoughtful. I'm trying to be more thoughtful. Dude, we gotta watch this. You want to see this?
We watched it last time, right?
Yeah, because we saw the weird faces and shit. And it looks weirder in the other version.
Yeah.
Let's skip. So, I'm trying to be more methodical, more thoughtful in how I say things, how I do things, and whatnot. So, what are you doing? Are you dibs on tank?
So you talking about for stream, or you just mean in general?
In general, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more thoughtful, but I'm still gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say.
Yo, where the fuck are the people? They should be on my damn.
They don't give a fuck about you.
Oh, they're on the fucking tank. Hold on, let me get them off.
Careful.
Boy. Oh, it's like that's a girl. Hold on. Get the fuck off the tank. Oh my god, I guess I'm just gonna drive a Warthog with no.
Yep, that's how it works, man.
with no gunner.
I mean, stay behind me. I can
Wait,
tank
I can get on
some of the
one
bullets
these
for you.
things.
Come on, take those legs.
Could get on a Tron bike, but that's broken. Never mind.
Yeah, I shot it with the thing. It would pull up. Oh,
What the?
that's a ghost. Did you
I
die?
died. Yes.
I'm sorry. Jump in that first, and then
Yeah, there we go.
and then go. And you should
Hey.
look.
Wait, you hear music, or are you just doing that?
I'm just doing that.
Okay.
Sometimes I want to just make cool music when it's
Something
not
happened
playing.
and like your game was playing music, mine wasn't. Will you shoot the fucking?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm about to die.
See, I'm saving. I'm saving. And you're not. Oh shit, you are pretty fucked up.
These motherfuckers don't shoot until I'm like 5 minutes.
5 minutes away? You know, minutes was a scale of distance.
Motherfucker.
That's like in Star Wars when they say and Han says it can make the trip in like 5 parsecs. Parsecs is not a unit of fucking. It's not a unit of measurement. It's a unit of time.
Like, wait, is it because I touched you with the Warthog? Hold on. I gotta test something. This might kill us.
Okay.
You trying to start this?
I don't know what happened. I was just behind you when suddenly there was an explosion and it killed the passenger.
I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. I'm gonna die. So, anyways, I was saying I'm trying to be a little bit more, careful what I say, but I'm still gonna say some really like fucked up shit. Not because I'm trying to be an asshole, but more because I'm trying to like, you know, I wanna like figure out things and understand things with people. Oh God! Stop it! Stop it!
Oh shit!
Stop it! Go away! Hey! Hey! Knock it off! Knock it off!
Hey, hold on. I need this fucking sniper rifle. What the fuck you doing with the sniper rifle? Hey, slow down, the dude's trying to get on the side of your thing.
He can walk.
True, he'll probably be safer walking.
Yeah, exactly. I'm literally about to blow up. That and I just don't want him back. So I assume that you have a topic for it.
Oh shit. Yeah, a couple off the top of my head. Yeah, let me turn this fucking music down.
You don't have nothing like planned? That's cool. I set up the stream, you come up with something to talk about so I can get myself in trouble. That's how it works.
Alright, time to turn down this. Alright, what were you saying? Jesus Christ, I gotta turn down the fucking sound effects.
That's quite a welcome party.
Alright,
God.
every time something explodes next to me, I'm like, alright, this is it. Dead. Alright. Cute.
What? What are you talking about? Shoot. Banshee or something in the sky. Oh shit. Shut it. Fuck. Wouldn't be a friend. A friend would shoot at me. They protect me with their lives.
Oh, that's what's required to be your friend.
What's that?
That's what's required to be your friend?
I mean, yeah, that's why I don't have friends. You have to protect me with your life. No, you're not. You're just gonna run away. Okay. Oh. Jesus Christ.
I'm about to
Is
die.
the game chugging for you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Holy shit, that thunder.
Okay, I'm gonna move forward a little bit.
Got another hostile.
Oh fuck, I'm about to die. Yep.
Oh, ooh! Oh, you died.
Yep.
Stop dying.
Holy shit, is that thunder? Banshee.
No!
Died.
Well, yeah. Like, there's like a weird angle that these fucking tanks shoot. Oh, that killed me. Okay, it didn't kill me with another one. That,
What killed you?
the fucking banshees. They killed me.
Actually, let me get on this.
Again. What the fuck? Oh god,
my God,
game is
stutters.
chugging so hard.
Memphis still level.
Nah, it's all the smoke. I have so much smoke and shit coming off my goddamn body. Oh, there's another one.
I got it.
Thank you.
Unless that was you.
Oh, I shot it with the thing that
I actually even know how far these warthogs go.
No.
Died.
I gotta like shoot one of them. Kind of sort of breathe.
One of the
Shot at my boat.
grab this
Oh,
rocket
come
launcher.
on!
Drop.
Stop grabbing
Alright,
rocket
back up.
launcher, shoot!
Fuck off.
I'm dying here, man. Please fuck off.
Are you lock on?
With the it's just looking down the sights. Ah, I'm dead again because I don't have somebody in the way to support.
It's not my fault the checkpoint has me in the driver's seat.
I'm missing every shot. Perfect.
I never grabbed the rocket launcher for this.
Oh! Dead?
Got one of them.
I think both of them are dead.
Get my BR back.
What?
Try to get my battle rifle back where the fuck it went.
I'm trying not to real. Like, quite for real.
For real, for real?
For real. So what's our topic? Say you got something.
The first one, I was thinking of a Joe Rogan comment about video games.
Oh,
See
yeah.
that?
So, okay, you gotta say, what was the statement?
Basically, I don't think he was like talking about video games, but he was talking about like productive use of people's time. He
Right.
was just rambling about jujitsu, like how you could study jujitsu for like 3 years, and then suddenly you're a red belt, and then you know you can start teaching
Then you
people.
can fight
and then
it,
get-
goddamn MMA.
And then you know you could get one student at a time, and all of a sudden you're in a career, all because you're passionate.
Yeah, I
jujitsu.
think he says this as a person who's number one been doing martial arts for forever. He's been doing martial arts since he's been like in his no stop drive. He's gonna drive that. He's been doing martial arts since he's been
Hold on out.
in like I think since he's in middle school or something like that. He's been doing it for a long time. And he knows famous people in martial arts. But he himself got out of martial arts competitively because he was getting his fucking head kicked in when he won.
You left, by the way, when I was trying to get my
Oh, I didn't know you were riding on the thing.
I'm still back at the fucking
Oh,
place where the
I
tank
thought you had a
was.
fucking vehicle.
I got one now. I'm coming. Yeah, he was saying that like instead people are just wasting their time with video games. It was more of like a throwaway comment, but
Yeah.
of course it's like a very misguided comment.
Well, we know
It's
a lot
like-
of martial artists, and we know martial artists who've been doing
Got our 12. Watch the
like
place.
quite literally. We know people who've been doing martial arts for like 30 plus years. Some of them are like super successful. Some of them have trouble trying to like get oh, that's not what I thought that was. Some of them actually have trouble like getting students and keeping students because sometimes just purely of the way they train. Sometimes they train like super hard and stuff. Not everybody is able to train that hard. And trying to maintain students or maintain the number of students, you have to as one of the guys at our school who used to do teaching and stuff like that, you have to do stuff for kids. You have to, and you can't go like all out on a kid because you'll hurt them. Number one, and number two, they might not want to come back if you go too intense. So it's not as easy, and we both know this. It's not as easy to just like start up a school and get people. Oh my god!
Yeah, I get all that, but
I got
think the
sniped
point-
so nastily.
that was like point blank fucking pixelated shades, gangster life fucking shit.
Good lord.
Yeah, I get where he was coming from, but like he just is super misguided and unaware of opportunities on the other side of the fence. Like I can almost guarantee if you count all the people who make a living with gaming in general, it'll probably equal or probably match. Like I'll bet. I mean, it'd be more than martial arts. I'd bet money on that when you count streamers, content creators, esports players,
there's
esports
There's two
coaches.
types of people that do both of those things. You have the ones that are whoa, almost got shot. You have oh shit. God damn it. Okay, I'm sucking it up. Oh hey. There we go. You got the one guys that are like oh, hey, get out of here.
Where the fuck did this dude come from?
Oh, I don't know. I'm dying. I'm gonna die. You have the one side. You have the one side who's like. You have two sides of gaming, and you have two sides of martial arts when it comes to like the big sides of it, right? You have the people who are gonna get into it and just do it recreationally and stuff like that, and just do it because it's a hobby or whatever like that. You have the ones that go into it professionally. So professionally would be like for martial arts, you're either going into MMA. Which would the opposite side of that would be esports. You're going into it professionally to try to make money because of your skill, or you go into the developmental side or teaching it and developmental side. So one side is like you're like a instructor or master of a school.
Alright, there you go.
Ooh, okay. There's invisible ones. I'm dead. You can stop shooting. So you have the ability to get into either a professional side or a hobby side for it either way. So like making like a statement of like, oh well.
Yeah, saying like video games are just a blanket waste of time.
It's like no,
It's just wrong.
It's like you can make money. Because he plays games too. The games that he plays would not exist if there weren't people that were number one into games, and number two, people that weren't encouraged to like or push themselves to get through it. I mean, it's not necessarily about what you get into, it's about the drive you have behind it, you know?
I think most of his comments came from someone who basically admitted before he had like a gaming addiction. So like to him, he probably just doesn't see or isn't able to see how games can be productive because of that bias he has.
No. Oh yeah, I mean, most people who don't get into gaming or anything have that same exact bias and stuff like that. They have like, well, I took the time to like, well, not everybody can do all the things that you do or want to do the things that you do. That's why we have different shit and we have different things in our lives and in the world. It's just literally purely for that reason, you know? But that's not taken into consideration because generally people focus on what they like or what they want, and they think that people should do the thing that they like and they want. And I use that term quite generally, not saying like it's all.
Oh fuck!
Did you die?
Yep.
Yeah. I was trying to shoot him before. There's a tiny fly that is flying in my face and I'm trying to kill. And I'm dying because I'm trying to kill this tiny fly. It wants to fly in my face.
Yo, flies are the fucking worst, dude. Like, why do they just decide to just fuck with you for no reason?
I'm just gonna fly in your face. How you doing? You're doing good? No, you're in my goddamn face. Yeah, I think that's something that a lot of people tend to just not care about. Yeah, you fucking fly. I see you. My parade. Oh. Okay. There he
Cypress
is.
nope.
I knew it was coming. There's invisible ones somewhere around here.
Yeah, they're right around that box.
Which one?
This big container on the right
on the
here.
top?
Yeah.
Did I get anything? Did I get anything? Ooh,
I think I got 2 of them.
what? That looked like that bounced back.
Might be another one up there.
No, there's definitely some invisible ones.
Oh, there's a sniper up there.
I'm not shooting at him, but I can't get a good shot on without making myself vulnerable. I see a shield guy.
Oh, it's gonna lead on the lane.
I don't see him. He disappeared. Did you kill that sniper at the top?
I don't think so, but I don't see him poking out.
Oh, there he is, and I didn't see him. He just killed me. I don't know where he's at.
Grenade!
On point.
So, yeah, that's my take on that. I really wish that people would like understand like there's just differences in people. Not everybody's gonna do the thing that you think they should do. And it's like I understand for him, he didn't start off as like being in the position he is now and successful. There's a lot of people that don't like him because they like he's 100% alt-right or he's a neo-Nazi because he allows people on his show. It's like he allows everybody on his show. And he gives them all like a talk about it, but because he doesn't float in this specific bubble or whatnot, he's got him.
That sniper you?
No.
Okay.
Get out of here. Was that? Oh, he was charging up his thing.
But yeah,
I think it's rather silly to be completely honest.
and you could just count all the ways people make a living with gaming, not just being developers. Like, there's streamers, content creators on YouTube, like fucking cosplayers.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's not taken seriously because you're not doing like physical labor or something like that. But it's kind of like, but not technically for Joe Rogan's job. Neither is he. He does work out. He does do martial arts and stuff like that. But that's not where his job lies. His job lies in talking.
yeah.
That's literally where his job lies. His job lies in talking to people. So, when it comes to
Talking about things.
yeah, talking about things. Oh, and being a comedian. Like being a comedian is his job.
I don't think he does.
He does stand up.
I know he does, but I don't think that's like most of his income. I think that's mostly just like a fun thing he does and gets paid.
No, most of his income is from him. He tours. He tours and goes to different stuff, and he actually does like shows and shit. That's where a lot of his money and his stuff comes from.
That Spotify deal was like for a couple millions.
Yeah, well,
he has way more for his podcast.
well, that just happened though. That's not something that's been like a steady thing.
Sorry.
I literally just happened.
Sweaty.
So him talking and stuff is basically the entire thing boils down to talking. Oh, I'm dead. Ooh, I missed every shot except that last one, bitch.
What's it taking so long? Oh, you didn't die. Wait, did you die?
Who, me?
I thought you said you died.
I didn't. No, that was like a while ago.
No.
Oh,
Oh, I just saw you die now.
so I think it's a little silly to be completely honest. But I'm not surprised if that makes any sense.
There was another thing. The exact wording was that him just saying video games are a waste of time. But like, I always find it weird how gaming always gets singled out. That's like the one form of entertainment that's a pure waste of time.
Well,
It's like
wow, he
any-
just popped around the corner and shot. Well,
anything you do for entertainment's sake is a waste of time. But like
Technically.
for some reason, video games get
Gaming-
singled out, especially for
well,
them.
it's just because it's the quote unquote newest thing that's around when it comes into forms of entertainment. You gotta remember, at one time, listening to music was looked at as being, that's the devil, the music is the devil. Can't be listening to that rock and roll music and stuff. It's like,
And that jazz, the black people corrupting our youth.
yeah, like, quite, that's literally how it goes.
Oh,
Oh man.
I thought it was on something, but nah, never mind.
Did it work? Did it work?
The first half had him in the first half,
And then die. Good lord. But yeah,
That's right. He wanted to fight.
I was so busy kicking ass, I forgot to take names.
come out,
but this thing
Come out,
just
come
waiting
out.
for him.
come out.
Another contact!
Oh! Good lord. Ooh, refusing to die. It's another
I just
sniper
missed
that's
everything.
gonna like appear like over there. Nope, that's an elite.
Well, you asked me. Ow!
There he is, he's up top. I see him.
I dropped down.
Threat neutralized.
Oh, that guy got all of them died. He like looked at that grenade for so long and was just like, ah well. Tell my mom I love her. Oh.
I'll find it.
I was behind a box! I saw him at the last second and was behind a box and he still fucking like one shot sniped me. I call shenanigans on that one.
I'm always in those random ass places at the checkpoints.
Yeah, well, this is not a bad checkpoint. Just trying to push through the shit is the problem. But yeah. Any other topic you got? Let's move on because that's pretty much like, yeah, that's stupid. Change like, I mean, believe what you're gonna believe, but that's. Ooh, got him. That's
Yeah, the other one.
He's got to pop out first.
What a combo!
Oh god, I was like, missed.
Try to get these invisible dudes.
That's all they got.
I'm just
Come on,
worried about that
boys.
sniper that's gonna obviously pop up there. Think I got him? I'm not sure. I believe. Nope.
Nope. I was confident, like I could sit on this box with confidence, shoot these grunts.
No,
And-
no, you can't. You're gonna die because.
So there's 4 in this area.
I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna try to Leroy Jenkins
No.
just this one time.
No. All right.
Hmm.
That looked like it was almost unsuccessful.
Alright, got that.
Now, plow into him.
I don't know why you had it in your system in the first place.
Hoorah!
Why we can't have nice things, Kev?
Yeah, the other thing I was thinking about, this whole weird Wizards of the Coast trying to be woke thing.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a thing that's happening with like everything, man. Like, the with D&D doing with Wizards of the Coast doing the stuff with D&D, it's like, Jesus Christ, stop. And because you're allowing it to become where it's like, you don't have a trans person in your game. You don't
Fucking.
Good lord. You don't
I
have a
was
trans person.
I was
in your
waiting
game.
for the one on the right to pop out, and the one on the left popped out first for the first fucking time. every time we've done this.
Well, it's like you don't have a trans person in your game. You're horrible. That's like, what if you don't like know trans people, or trans people in your group that you do know aren't into D&D and they don't like, I'm good, I want to fucking play that shit. Well, then you're a bad person. So then you need to insert all this stuff in your game. So it's like, you in your book say that this is just a placeholder. I can make the world whatever I.
that's how
Whoa!
it
Almost
is,
got shot. You can make the
I
world.
thought that was you shooting.
No. You can make the world however you want to
I
make
know.
it. Cool. And if you want to make it... Oh, I'm gonna die because I fucking fired too quickly in rapid succession. You can make the world make the world however you want. If you want to make a character that's trans, go for fucking broke. No, like, nobody is stopping you from doing that. Nobody's gonna be like, that's
Let me finish
fucking
the specific point I was gonna bring up. The one thing I agree with is changing the term race to species, because like it's always kind of been
Yeah.
weird that like
because technically
all
there
the
are
different. But I don't agree with like the reasonings behind it, because
Why? Oh god, why are the reasonings?
basically, you know how ideological, like, people on the left and the right, they see everything through their filter, right?
Yeah, through their
So-
fucking goddamn. I'm not racist, but I know that black people just have more issues with going to the library, and they don't know how to use computers. Like, that sounds racist as fuck.
No, I don't even mean. I mean the actual, just straight up racist ones, where it's like, yeah, like white supremacists or whatever that also happen to be in the hobby will try to make.
Can't shoot through dead bodies because I gotta wait for all those grunts to
Oh.
come down.
They'll
Because,
try to make real world connections to D&D races, so like they'll use
Yeah.
orcs as code for black people,
I
whatever,
saw
whatever.
that. I saw that shit, and I was like, that's stupid. Nobody
like-
thinks that fucking orcs are black people.
Exactly. It's like, in those type of people, they're gonna do that with anything,
Anything.
fucking regardless.
Anything.
Like, there's no reason to make changes to D&D because these weirdos that obsess
okay.
about race are gonna
Here you go.
fucking
I made a human character in our friend's campaign. You know this. I think you played with this human character. You remember Ubuntu, right?
How you doing?
yeah.
I made a traditional fucking spear fighter. And at first I was like, I'm gonna make him kind of like a joke. A traditional African quote unquote style a spear thrower that I really grew to like fucking playing. And I made him a beast. Like he's a fighter. And I'm talking about the most straightforward, I hit things and they die fighter, but he can't take a hit fighter. Ever. Like I just like fucking, and I love him. He's actually fun, but it's not the point.
Yeah,
not
the
to
favorite
hit stuff.
character I'm playing right now is a fighter, like just half orc swordsman. It's the funnest shit if you know how to build a fighter.
Yeah, the entire thing is like, fuck. Oh, that killed me. Sweet. The entire thing is that I make whoever I want to make. I've made a Catman. I've made a whole bunch of shit, or a Tybaxi. I make a bunch of characters that I enjoy. That I
Oh,
like.
what the fuck? dude?
Wow, he like just a machine gun dead.
That was like 3 fucking shots.
Dead. But yeah, like I don't see the point of being like, oh well, it's like no, it's a fantasy world. It's quite literally a fantasy world. That's quite literally what
That
it is.
you make up. Like, there's no need to make all these weird changes
All
that
because-
do nothing.
Yeah, they don't do anything. And my thing is, in the book it tells you that this is not like, you don't have to follow these rules to the T. It's a guideline. So you can build the system however you want to build the system. They don't, but like, it's like the understanding behind it is lost with all the quote unquote virtue signaling and woke thing. I absolutely hate the idea of woke. I do, because I think it's absolute. Number one, I think it's fucking silly. Oh, you're
Yeah.
woke? Like, no, that's nothing. And if you're a person that goes like, I'm so woke and blah, then you're not woke. Because a woke person doesn't have to go, I'm woke. A woke person goes, do the things I need to do and do it.
Woke people don't tend to like really say they're woke.
No.
But like most people know what like woke means.
I don't consider myself, whoa, get out of here, buddy. I don't consider myself woke at all. I consider myself a person that has a lot to learn, and I want to learn more, and I want to do the best job I can with things. Oh, there's another one.
Just waiting for that damn jackal. It's
Yeah,
Jackal.
Jackal. It wasn't right the first 40 times you said it. It wasn't right afterwards. Yeah, I'm all for the inclusion of stuff, and I say if you feel comfortable playing this character,
Hey, checkpoint.
play this character. It's probably gonna feel bad for us. But if you don't feel, if you
I died, by the way.
and if you feel comfortable playing something, whatever, but don't like the one thing I don't understand is like coming in somebody else's game that you've been invited to, and then you try to like pull out everything because you want the attention or you want things to go your way. It's like, nah, that's not what happens in this world. But it's not real world. This is my world. You can take it or leave it. Jesus. But you're not gonna come in here and make demands over stuff. Like, I'll consider things, yeah, but don't come in like, oh well, you don't have blah in your world, and why is Will playing
there's a sniper there
this?
too.
There's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Will playing at this, or why is this person doing this? That's not good. It's like, stop. And I say this for nerds and stuff too. Nerds that fucking play the game that like kind of like do rule lawyering and shit like that. Shit's annoying. Well, in the rules it says, like, they're guidelines.
Yeah.
They're not something that's like absolutely 100% on anything. They're guidelines for stuff. Let people have fun.
Oh, come on. You got him?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Move up, Marines.
I saw him and I was like, I'm not. Oh, he twitched and it kind of spooked me for a second.
Oh, fuck. What I have? God. Did you pick up Battle Rifle ammo a second ago?
I think, I don't know. I think I did, yeah. But yeah, like, it's one of those things where it's just like, come on, man, like, there's no need. Come on, bruh. There's no need for that, man. Come on, bruh. Let people have, like, the thing is just let people have fun. If you can't let people have fun, then, like, get the fuck out of the way, man. Let people enjoy themselves. Let people do what they do. If their fun is not harming anybody, and I mean that in the sense of like, I feel
I
bad
would like to snipe
because
this thing. Okay. It wouldn't give us the reticle because that title card.
it's like I feel mad because of. It's like, no, you don't. You don't really feel bad about it. Of course you don't. Oh, there! I saw the sniper and I didn't focus. It's like, and if you feel bad, don't feel like everybody's gonna change something to like make you feel better. Like, I almost died. I'm not ammo. Shit. I need you to snipe those things. There you go.
There's sniper. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, yeah, there is. You're right. When you're right. When you're right, you're right.
Smash right into them.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of it all, to be completely honest. Like, you don't know the craziest thing, and the thing that I think, I got brain.
Oh, same.
I think the thing that makes me the most like upset about it
Wipe them out.
is I got into doing nerd stuff and whatnot because it's like really like an outcast type thing, and I find it funny that there are people that are coming into this. There are people that are coming.
Where the
into
fuck is he at?
I don't know. There are people that are coming into the sphere, and they are like, oh well, you
Oh fuck!
Did you die?
I
I did.
there's two. One just has a plasma pistol and one has a sniper rifle. And I shot the one with the plasma
Knock
pistol
'em
because I
down,
didn't know
boys.
which one it was. But I got snipers.
But yeah, like I got into like nerd stuff because number one, it makes me feel good and stuff like that. And it's kind of like one of those like you're an outcast type thing. Oh, I can't go out there. I just want the sniper rifle. There's no sprint. There's no sprint. There's no sprint. There's no sprint. Run away! 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 I made it over here. Where are they? That was the. Did you kill both of them?
No, I just got the pistol guy. I don't know where this. I see him.
I see him. He's coming up.
Got him.
No, I don't think so. I overheated. my
I
gun.
saw. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Now you got him.
Yeah, I got that one.
Okay.
There's another one way out there who's running towards him now. Let's see. Walking up. Yep, he is. Okay, he's gone.
Go down then. Get on the warthog.
I'm making sure there's another sniper. Another sniper.
Oh, I think he sniped the warthog. He's not moving.
Yeah, there's a bunch of. Oh fuck. There's a bunch of fucking snipers that they keep coming up. Like,
Oh, they got me.
yeah, I think we. Oh yeah, got me good. I think we're gonna have to just jump down and just go.
That got it. Tear him apart.
On the other side of the wizards going bulk thing. This one, I don't really play the game, but I know a lot of friends that do, like a lot of Jamaican friends actually.
I'll play what?
It's the Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of cards got banned for.
Oh my god.
Died.
Yeah, I got sniped off the fucking Warthog.
A bunch of cards got banned for basically the same thing. People making correlations to real life things.
It's like it's a game. It's a game. Look, go away. Leave me alone. It's a game, people. Like
Wow.
Yeah, just
That was fucking magical. He was just like dirt off my shoulder. Fuck out of here. He's like,
Now, charge!
there's one card that my friend agrees makes the most sense to ban. It's a card called Invoke Prejudice. And the artwork for the card is like actual spiky headed KKK looking dudes like doing shit.
yeah,
And
that's a bit. Yeah, I can see that.
And the artist of the card actually was someone who did KKK propaganda posters in the past. It's like, yeah, that card get rid of, that one, maybe get rid of that card. That makes sense. But there's other ones where, how much do you know about Magic?
Not a lot.
But yeah, there's like 4 main colors: red, blue, white, and black. These colors do not represent real life races at all. But there's certain cards that will give like white creatures more damage to black, black characters more damage to white, whatever.
Yeah, it's like
'Cause,
rock, paper,
it's-
goddamn scissors.
Yeah, and like a bunch of the white cards that give like some sort of bonus versus black is getting banned purely because of that weird wave of corporations going woke thing, where like shit like that doesn't even mean that at all. It's just meaning that because people are acting crazy now.
Yeah, because they can't separate anything from racial shit and from life. Makes you go like, how do you miss a simple thing like this is fake and this is not?
And even that, it's like the colors don't represent races.
No, they don't. They represent like they're kind of. It's like literally like rock paper scissors. It's like we're gonna ban scissors because scissors remind me of the prejudice against my people because they can't use scissors. Like that's how it sounds. Wow, I got sniped. like I think the idea of being offended has just gone too far.
Yeah, definitely. Like, just the idea that you have to like.
Use you on the gun, Chief.
What am I thinking of? Like, you have to be super sensitive to other people's tendency to be offended.
Yeah.
To the point where like it's gone too far. Like, offense should not be this
Just ridiculous.
super end all be all. Like, someone was offensive, someone was offended, therefore something needs to change, someone needs to apologize or whatever. Like,
Yeah,
sometimes you being offended is just you. Like, you gotta.
My thing is not even that. It's like I didn't like the what was it? The NASCAR driver who got fired from his brands because his dad said something racist. Like,
Oh yeah, that one was wild. What the fuck was that? Like, lose sponsors because videos of your dad.
saying something racist years ago.
Resurface.
Therefore, you're bad. And we don't want to be tied to any of that. Now a company is. Oh. You couldn't drive, you stupid AI piece of shit. Now, I will say that, like, a company has a right to do whatever the fuck they want when it comes to that shit. Go for broke. I mean,
Yeah, I get that. That's not the argument.
yeah, the argument is, it's a dumbass reason to do it that way. Because it's like, my dad said this stuff. Therefore, it's my fault. Like, no, that's not how anything works. Not at all. Like, so, and that literally goes to the idea. So, a guy who was raised by a racist person, who changed his life and changed how he felt about things, should be punished because because his dad was racist, or who like
Yep.
didn't do anything with the stuff and realized that shit was wrong, got away from it, but because his dad or his mom or whatever was bloody racist, he's got to be punished. That sounds
Yep.
ridiculous to me. Absolutely
Like-
ridiculous.
Like, there's no way society could function if you tried to hold that standard.
Well, the thing is,
If
you
anything,
can't.
you would make things worse because like people become resentful for being punished for things.
Oh my
like, they
god,
didn't even
driving
do.
piece. This guy can't drive. He just can't. He can't drive, and I keep dying because he can't fucking.
Want me to just follow you and drive?
No, because he's not gonna get out of the fucking thing in enough time before one of us gets shot.
It's true.
I'm smarter than the average bear in some aspects. Jesus.
I don't know why they went so fucking crazy with the snipers in this damn game.
I got sniped from a position I still don't know where it came from. Got my sniper ammo. I'm gonna go out here and get shot. Oh, one better than I thought it
Who
would.
the hell is he?
Who are you trying to find?
The other fucking sniper.
Oh, they're gonna keep spawning. Focus on the elites. Yeah, I don't understand that shit. It makes me really upset because I think it ruins like something that's supposed to be fun.
And also for me, I take things like racism and shit super seriously, but then I see people wasting all this energy caring about fucking like the wording of fucking D&D books or some dumbass shit. It's like, no, let's talk about
Oh yeah, they're
fucking...
killing motherfuckers in the street. But you see how they're wording, or there's no this representation, and it's like, yeah, they're killing
people on
people.
4chan call orcs black people. Fucking
no.
change D&D. Like,
Here
no,
you-
fuck
here you go.
D&D.
The
I
OK
don't care
here you
about
go.
real racism.
The OK
Oh,
symbol.
The OK, just fucking Christ.
Yeah, that's the most fucking. It's a white. It's what the W. What the three fingers is a W, and the circle,
Oh my
the O is
God.
like a P. Which I'm like, that makes. People have been doing that symbol as OK since most of you motherfuckers were children, and you know.
On top of that, the fucking the circle game where you put it upside down,
Yeah,
like
that's white supremacists. They're just trying. Why now? Now I want you to take a moment. Why would they post a public photo unless they just in a position that you know you're gonna get in trouble for with a thing that's just like, oh yeah, we're white supremacists. Here's our proof right here. Like, why do you think that they would do that?
exactly. Oh, where the fuck is he?
Oh, he died.
Yep. But yeah, that and like, if you when people make hand signals, they're usually pretty cryptic, not blatant like that.
Okay, well no, the idea
Like,
is
when you look
it's
up
so
fucking-
simple. It's so simple. Nobody's gonna expect it because it's a symbol that means something else. It's like, no. If it's gonna be super subtle, it's gonna be super subtle, and nobody's really gonna fucking talk about that shit.
But yeah, it just the response to that was so crazy. Like, fucking Blizzard banned it from all their fucking Overwatch streams,
Call of-
and
Call
just
of
all their
Duty-
esports streams.
Call of Duty fucking removed
it.
it from the game. I'm like,
Just multiple articles getting written up every time someone just did it in the background of a fucking baseball game or some shit. It's like, what the fuck? How? Like, people lost their minds over that.
and I'm still trying to figure out why. Like, what?
There is one thing that's probably gonna get people mad.
What now?
So, basically, this came at around the same time as the whole Pepe white supremacist symbol, whatever, right? Hate symbol during the 2016 election, where Donald Trump Jr. tweeted some picture of like the deplorables, and it's like Trump with a bunch of Republicans
Right.
with the deplorables logo that looked like the Expendables, and like one of the people was just like a Pepe.
Yeah.
You know, everyone fucking uses Pepe.
Yeah.
Hillary Clinton decided to like go to war with Pepe and outright tweeted that it was a racist hate symbol, and
It's like, no, it's a meme.
and yeah, it's a meme that like everyone fucking uses for whatever they want. And the ADL, they made an article basically on the on Pepe, and even behind you, there's a sniper right behind you.
Yeah, I heard him.
Yeah,
I knew where he
him.
was. I just couldn't see him. I was like, I hear you, motherfucker.
I'm back at that entrance, and I just saw him creeping up behind.
There-
There's
He's over by. He's over by you.
no, there was one like literally right behind the pillar.
No. I'm talking about the one that shot and just killed me. Was
Yeah, I
behind-
did. Yeah,
by you.
I didn't see that one because I'm like still in here when you went out, so I just didn't have line of sight on him. But like I saw that dude creeping up on you. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta stop this.
It's gonna be
And
bad.
then there,
Want some more?
So, but I all of that shit.
oh yeah, let me finish the thing.
Oh yeah, go for it.
So yeah, the Anti-Defamation League wrote an article, like saying that it is what it is. Like they added it as a list of racist hate symbols, but in their article describing it, they literally say
It's
isn't.
not. That's how much words have power over bullshit.
So basically, that ties into the OK hand gesture thing. Where okay, fucking that sniper was distracting me.
So what's happening? You're shooting. Somebody's shooting. Oh.
Where you at?
Dead?
Oh, just died.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically part of making these symbols, hate symbols randomly is just also just political.
Yeah,
There's
a lot of it's
groups
just
of
political.
people
You keep
that
people,
use it that we don't like, so therefore we ban it.
No, it's not even that. It's
Just
just
to
keep
fuck with
people distracted on bullshit that doesn't actually fucking really matter, or get them to think about things that do matter, but twist it and contort it so that you basically got them wrapped around your goddamn finger, and then let them fight while you're doing whatever the fuck you want.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's basically what it fucking boils down to.
Where are you at? Head towards you.
Over. I don't think that's wise.
I mean, either way, if one of us dies, that's it.
That's why I say I don't think it's wise.
Is that you shooting, or is there a sniper over there?
There's somebody else shooting. That's a sniper over there. Ooh! Oh, that didn't kill me. So I'm in position.
Ooh, I just killed a sniper. Where the
Okay.
fuck did he come from? Oh, there's another one. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm missing. I'm missing. Where the fuck do they keep coming from? Checkpoint A.
Yeah, I'm moving
Let's get on
forward.
this.
That's
Let's get this
basically-
damn warthog. These useless motherfuckers. They just leave with it?
Yeah, he's
I
coming.
got another contact.
Wow.
Ooh!
Fucking load.
What?
Ooh! 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 All right.
Alright.
Okay.
Get on this.
It's a little smoky, but
Oh, it's this one.
yeah, the good one.
The Gauss cannon. Did you die?
Yeah, I slid a very far distance. Okay, drive that bitch over here. No, or die over there. That works too.
How did they die?
That's not by no reason. Oh, who's jumping on the Gauss cannon and kills me? I literally was like, oh, just drive this shit over here. Well, we're good.
I forgot they could do that.
Stop it.
Every issue.
But anyways, yeah. Fucking. What was I talking about?
After the
Yeah.
hate symbol thing.
Yeah, all of it's just dumb. They just try to do stuff to distract people, so that people do what they want. I want you to be this way or to focus on this while I do whatever the fuck I want. And what's even funnier is there's a lot of people who don't believe the person that is doing that to them is doing that to them. They're like, this other person's doing that, but this person would never do that to me. It's like, you serious right now? Like, he's probably like, just go up.
I got it.
Okay, got it. I'm just gonna drive on.
I think there's a sniper. Yeah, the sniper.
Sniper? Oh.
They can still snipe you while you're driving.
No, they can snipe you while you're driving. I'm gonna keep moving.
Oh, shut up. I
Oh!
shut up. They fucking drove in front of
Just
me.
killed a bunch of people.
They're alright.
There are a number of Marines trapped
We
in
gotta
that
go
building.
flip their warthog. Oh,
Oh!
Concentrate on the Wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
oh shit, how many damn shots does it take?
Also me trying to like not slow down and stop so you don't get sniped at the same time. Try to hit those snipes.
Oh. Alright.
Oh! Okay. You should not fire like that right out the gate.
I got it.
That
this
time you
I
got
it
him,
this time.
but it
There are
just
a number
seems
of
like
Marines trapped in that building, Chief. Concentrate on the Wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
I actually can't get my side of this damn thing. Go up here.
there you go.
I'll pick up this argument. Oh shit.
Fine, real Okay.
Motherfucker tried to ram us.
Oh, yeah, he
They
was.
flipped their sheep again.
Yeah, he flipped it and I ran one of them over. And she's like, he was on our side. It's not my fault. Dead yet?
Almost. That one's. It takes like 18 shots or some crazy shit. Oh boy, that thing too.
Did you get the rape?
I think a couple more shots. Yeah, it's actually drivable on this. Yeah, it died. It died.
I thought you said you died. I was like, oh. Like, I didn't see the fall off. It's a ghost somewhere.
Let's see it.
2 ghosts. 3 ghosts, it looks like.
Oh, that's not him? Oh, that's a new one.
Ghost ahead. Ghost. 11 o'clock. About 9, and now it's on.
Trying to kill that Marine before it destroys the Paladin.
There's a Marine command post in that building. We'll need to help them deal with that scarab.
Don't run over that dude.
I'll try not to.
Sir, Corporal Perez, A Company. CP's this way. The lieutenant got hit as soon as we come to.
Yeah, because y'all dropped into a hot zone.
When I asked for reinforcements, I didn't think they'd send a Spartan. We got trouble.
Excuse me, a Spartan.
I mean, technically he doesn't see me. I'm a figment of your imagination. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that was smart. Just sit there with the tank and don't move.
Well, they thought that it wouldn't matter.
Oh, I almost got stepped on.
Yeah, you did. You're almost about to get stepped on again.
I'm good.
There.
Over there, fucking all worried and shit.
Oh, sorry for caring. I will make sure to say, I hope you get stepped on next time.
Caring for women. I'm kidding.
Apparently that's not true for my case. Some people there's some people who believe in some of the stuff that I did. Not, and I'm not adding this to anybody who might be watching.
No, yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Well, no, I'm like, quite literally. There's some people actually who think.
Yeah, I know what you mean, bro. I know what you mean.
Shut up!
I'm kidding.
Shut up, goddammit! You don't know exactly. You don't know shit.
It's just a yoke.
Then
Just a yoke.
Then fucking they get mad at my black ass and shit. You ain't gotta do what the fuck I do. But there are some people who believe that I don't like women. I kind of don't. Ooh, that don't stop. I don't really particularly care if they think I don't like women, but I don't have a problem. But I do think that there are things that should be talked about, especially with stuff can be talked about for guys. If stuff can be talked about for guys and how they do certain shit, I believe that girls should also have things that they can be talked about as well. I think if you want equality and you want fair, that's what that is. That'll be fair. That'll be equal.
And if women can sometimes vent and say a bunch of horrible shit about men in general, and everyone knows they don't mean it, men should be able to do that too, right?
Yeah. What? Wait, time out. Repeat that.
Did you not hear, or you?
No, I literally didn't hear you.
If women can sometimes just vent and say the wrong thing about men in general, and everyone knows they don't mean it, or whatever, men should be able to vent too, right? Sometimes.
I would think so, but it feels like it's not the case because it always seems that men come off as being like aggressive or whatever.
I know it isn't the case. I'm saying it should be the case.
Well, yeah, or the thing is, it's like these people are aggressive. Oh no, there's a sniper guy just chilling out inside there. Just insta shot me. Yeah, it just insta shot me. But yeah, I think that I actually had a really good conversation with a friend of mine about this stuff today. Like, and we came down to like to a consensus on stuff. I always raise the question, like, if what's that was not smart. Oh, I jumped off.
That was fun.
I know, I'm already dead. I missed it. I jumped off the side. I always ask the question.
Oh, you just ran around and fell off.
No, I jumped and then I double jumped trying to avoid some fire because I didn't land where I wanted to land. I jumped off the side of the square. I have to ask the question, like, we can talk about this stuff. I almost missed. Like, we can talk about this stuff, but can we really talk about this stuff?
I missed.
It's like, quite literally, can we actually really talk about this stuff, or is it just like, well, I've had this stuff happen to me, therefore I believe in this thing. It's like, well, I've had stuff happen to me too, and I also understand that everything doesn't revolve around me, and there are issues on both sides. But from what I see, a lot less of that stuff on both sides counts when it comes to guys are the ones that have like the issue. Oh, we can stay here. We don't have to jump up.
I already jumped down. Did you shoot me just to get the checkpoint?
No, I'm trying to shoot the... Oh, that hit you?
Yeah.
Oh.
You like shot just me.
No, I shot a rocket and I thought I hit the bad guys. That did not go at all how I was hoping it would go. Well, yeah, that's kind of how I look at it. It's just like, I feel like we should be able to talk about this stuff. If we're gonna talk about this stuff, then we gotta be open about it. We gotta be accepting of shit. You can't like, it's like, well, I have a critique about girls. Well, both girls. Here's the one thing that I don't understand. I have a graph about girls, so I'm gonna be like, well, I feel this way about it. Well, you know, not all girls do that. Guys and girls do stuff like that. Isn't that the same argument that I hear a lot of times where it's like,
but not all men,
all men and stuff like that? So it's kind of like, how can you say not all men and not all women when it's like a rap about women, but it's not the same way the other way around? And I'm legit confused about that. And then a lot of times it's like, well, because men are like the main culprits of A, B, and C. It's like, no, it does happen on both sides. But when it's talked about for guys, it's
I guess
when it's talked about for guys, it's just like, no, maybe you guys shouldn't be A, B, and C, or maybe you should just do A, B, and C to make this not happen. It's like,
the favorite one, teach boys not to R word.
Yeah, teach boys not to argue. It's not guy.
That's like the most like outright man hatred I've ever heard.
No guy.
Like, holy shit.
No guy. No girl teach somebody how to rape. A lot of people who rape or do like domestic violence and shit like that, a lot of them are abused, and I mean like heavily abused. They had something happen to them and they were abused, right? But it never goes into that. It always goes into like, oh, you're these people are like trained to like no, maybe if we had people like treated like love and compassion for all people, that would be more of a thing. But unfortunately, we don't have that. What we have is people get upset because they got treated a specific way. Therefore, all these people are a specific way. Unless the argument comes up that might make them look like they're possibly bad. And I've had a lot of conversations
Yeah.
with people like that in the past. It's like, no, that's not how any of this stuff is.
You died?
No, he died.
Yeah. I think we gotta jump on it this time.
Jumping. Oh, they're like all over.
Oh, I died.
But yeah, I don't like that idea or that thought. I've had a lot of bad stuff happen to me. I've had a lot of stuff happen bad to me from both guys and girls. But what I feel and what I see and what I've experienced is that shit doesn't matter because I'm a guy. Unless I act a specific way. If I act a specific way, like nowadays it feels like, and if I'm wrong, I would love for somebody to tell me I'm wrong. But from what it feels like, if you are not a woman or you identify as something besides being a cisgender male, you are the enemy. You are the bad person. You're the cause of all the stuff that happens to you, and yada yada yada. Unless it's something that makes you feel like a bad, or makes them feel like a bad person. So I can't make this argument because in a specific way because it's gonna make me look bad. So I am gonna agree in this certain case, and I think that happens a lot. I think it's more sad than anything. But once again,
I get what you're saying, because I was actually thinking about this earlier and why this is. It's basically like when people use, kind of like how people use statistics on black people to justify other biases, right?
Yeah.
So, because men
no,
overall
God damn it!
fell off.
Yeah, I landed and it bounced me. And I fucking fell.
So because men overall have like higher criminality rates and like stuff like that, when it comes to like just general things considered bad in society that aren't like criminal, guys basically get treated as if they're always just
You're
bad.
always just a criminal. But that's
Instead
and
of-
the funny thing, that's the exact same thing they do with black men.
That's why I said when I was like started this rant, like basically how we'll see racists use black crime statistics to justify their bias against black people. It's the same shit except with men in general. Like they see how much higher in criminality men are than women, and they just use that bias in like to justify other types of like
Bias.
hatred towards men.
Yeah.
So
It's
men are more
literally-
likely to cheat. Men are more likely to do domestic violence. They're more likely to, they're more likely to do everything bad because that's how they see men based off of statistics.
Yeah. But that's one of the things that I was talking about today, statistically in certain things. It's more likely.
I turned around right as that happened. Was
It's
he
more
on the
likely-
scarab?
Yeah, he was on the scarab. It's more likely that you're going to. It's more likely that women will cheat and not care. Like a lot of guys, they're not saying that guys don't cheat; they don't care. Generally, guys and girls cheat for two different reasons. A guy generally cheats because he's not getting a need met, and he's going to get it, but he still loves his girl. He's just like, I'm not getting this met, and I'm going to be an idiot and seek for it elsewhere. It's not an excuse. I want to definitely 100% say that is not an excuse.
Yeah.
A girl would generally cheat because she's unhappy and she's been slighted and her needs aren't met, but she quite literally will not give a fuck.
The
She's like-
snipers out there. I think
she'll,
you might have got them.
yeah, I think I did. She quite literally will be like, you cheated.
No,
I
you
don't care. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Or I cheated and I really don't care. I don't care about
Or-
any of that stuff.
Or, and this goes back to one of our earlier streams, I think the very last one, basically how your girlfriend will break up with you without breaking up with you for a while, and like in
Yeah.
those moments, she's cheating because she hasn't officially broken up with you. That's why a lot of women justify women cheating based because of like that logic, because like they see it as if her heart was already not there,
Then
it's technically not
it's over.
cheating, and they
Yeah.
could like they empathize with just the woman that is, but not men if they ever cheat for anything.
Yeah, it's quite literally, it was already over. She just didn't pull the trigger. But you should have known that, because that's how communication works. And that's not how it is. And I always say this, I paint a broad circle. It's not saying like all women are like this, because that's not the case. But it happens more often than not. I'm going down.
Okay, I got 2, 3 more runs.
Can't go any further.
Shut up.
We have it tracked.
You die?
No, he's coming up.
Alright, out of rockets.
I got 2. Oh, that didn't kill him.
Alright, let me blow up his shield.
His shield's already off. That one's dead. There's a fucking silver one. I can't fucking get him.
We'll take his shields out.
Hold on.
Shields down, shields down.
He's out.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, that was easy. Look at that. It's a dream work, baby. Well, yeah, it's like, this is more of a chance of this happening. Are you hearing music right now? I'm not hearing music.
The cutscene?
No, I'm kidding. I was making a joke.
Not if we can help it, Sergeant.
Extract the chief and return
Wow,
to
she
an
looks
amber
like a
class.
billion times better.
Status.
Your dad
Sir, the
died.
prophet is bugging out.
Punched him in the face.
In my whole hand, inside his head. I had to get the thing. I had to
It
get the
was
thing.
easy too. It was like soft. Like y'all are soft.
There's no time, sir.
Green light. Green light to engage.
My whole hand. I bet you they got to record it from my helmet cam.
Actually, yeah. Let me hold on.
Cortana.
See this? See how easy that was? Y'all soft. Y'all don't be out here killing Covenant like me. Just getting in her face for no reason.
Oh man. At the you didn't play ODST.
No.
In ODST, the ODST were dropping down on that ship as it was doing its slip space stream friggin' or space slipstream friggin' teleport, and it blew all of them like away in their pods as they were dropping down on top of it. So that part, like at that part, literally ODST starts where that's happening.
Pretty cool. Can't wait till we get to that.
But
It's in this collection, right?
I think you have to like purchase it. You might have it already, but I don't think I do for the Master Chief Collection. I think you have to like purchase it separately. But yeah, I look at it as being like it's interesting. Like, when I say this is with this experiences that I've had.
How much further must we heft this baggage?
I don't know.
Any
Oh, we get to
Oh,
play.
this-
Yeah, we're about to play.
This looks fucking wild.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Graphics, holy shit.
use the meat.
Old way.
Covenant
Yeah.
actually looks scary.
Yeah, they look
His flesh is seared
silly
just the way
on the original.
Quiet.
I thought that was
know.
amazing at one
Transfer
time.
from the
That's-
teat.
I'm
He's
stupid.
not meant for the
I was dumb at one time. Thought
Yeah,
that
I was a dumb kid.
I was stupid. I get it now.
I see why I was stupid.
So, we'll watch this cutscene. Why not? Just comment on that, and I'll get back to what I was talking about.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
This looks really freaking like. Good job, 343. I was about to say Bungie, but it's not Bungie. Good job, 343.
noble prophets of truth and mercy.
No, he's not really
I have
of
brought
any
the
of those
incompetent,
things.
You may leave, Tartar,
but I thought
and take your brutes with you.
Why do you sound like Kevin Michael
release the
Richardson?
prisoner.
Why do you
The
sound like
council
Chief
decided
David?
to have you hung by your entrails and your corpse.
But there's like
paraded
no
through the
camera angles at all in the
Yeah, it's just
original.
like
terms
meh.
of your execution.
Look at it. It's just like
static camera or
Yeah.
just a little rotation.
You know where we are.
The mausoleum of the Arbiter.
Quite so. Here rests the vanguard of the great journey. Every arbiter from first to
That
last.
looks like
each one created and
theatrical
consumed
ass
in times of
camera
extraordinary
shit.
crisis.
The taming of the Hunters, the Grunt Rebellion. Were it not for the Arbiters, the Covenant would have broken long ago.
Even on my knees, I do not belong in their presence.
Halo's destruction was your
Man,
error.
shut up.
And
You're gonna
rightly
betray
bear
all
the
of that
blame.
anyway.
But the council
And then
was
help
Man.
humans.
overzealous.
Killing this dude at the end was
We know
so
you are
fucking
no hero.
nice. Like
Yeah, it
one of the most
feels
satisfying
great.
moments of gaming.
It
Killing this
feels-
One who
asshole.
would subvert
Absolutely
our faith and
great.
incite rebellion against the High Council.
Our prophets are false. Open your eyes, my brothers. They will use the faith of our forefathers to bring ruin to us all.
I mean, he's not lying.
The great journey.
This
But is he
heretic
wrong though?
and those who follow him must be silenced.
Their slander offends all. who
Kill
walk
your
back.
people, dude.
What use am I? I can no
the
longer
conscience.
command ships, lead troops into battle.
Not as you are, no, but become the Arbiter. And you shall be set loose against this heresy with our blessing.
He was doing this just to get his position back. That's literally all he was doing. And he still fucks it up. He's already disgraced. They give him a second chance, and then he's disgraced
What of
himself even further.
The tasks you must undertake as the Arbiter are perilous, suicidal. You will die, as each Arbiter
There we
has
go.
before
Pull
you.
this thing off
The
at the same
Council
time.
will
What are
have
you
their
opening?
course.
I'm not opening anything. I'm pulling off a label so I don't have it on camera. I'm drinking a green bottle so it looks clear, but it's not clear.
So you can't have the label on stream.
I'm just doing it as a precaution. As we're talking about a bunch of shit. And last thing I want is to like say something that's like, that company's logo's on there. They must believe that
What
too.
would you
and I'll
have
get in
your
trouble for that
Arbiter
shit.
do?
I feel like you'd only get in trouble if they actually sponsored you.
Nah, they
When we
still
joined
try
the
to sue the shit
Covenant,
out
we
of it.
took an oath. According to our station,
'Cause that's how
all
things work.
without exception. On the
Really?
blood
For,
of our fathers,
Like drinking their
blood of
product
our
on
sons,
stream.
we
If
swore to
it
uphold the
goes
covenant.
against something they
Your
want, you're gonna
dying
get in
breath.
trouble for silly
Those who
shit when it
break
comes to
themselves
like
are heretics.
putting shit on.
Worthy
your
of
stuff.
neither pity nor mercy. Even now, they use our Lord's creations to broadcast their lies.
Can you hear that in the background?
into dust. And continue
No.
our march
Okay,
to
good.
glorious
My
salvation.
roommates are yelling. I'm like, do you hear that? No, because I'm curious.
What were they yelling
I
about?
don't know. I'm not asking questions. I'm not.
Is it like joke yelling or angry yelling?
No,
Like,
they're
armor
they're
suits
joke
you,
yelling. They're
but it
watching
cannot
or
hide
something
that
or
mark.
playing something.
Nothing ever will. You are the arbiter.
NBA 2K?
The will of the prophet.
That's stereotypical. I'm sorry.
Are my elites. Their lives matter to me. Yours does not. But
Their lives matter.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Harper's like, no, all lives. You're like, oh,
They use all the whole shit like, oh, come on,
oh,
man.
come on, man. You can't say that, man. You what are you doing? That's disrespectful, man. We're going into battle. You're not.
All of our lives matter. You still can't say that, goddammit.
So who do I play as? Do I play as the Arbiter too? Like Arbiter also? Yeah, I'm the Arbiter.
Your player
You're
one
the
Arbiter.
Arbiter.
Sure, you're Arbiter.
We are the arm of
Oh, you're the Arbiter too. We are the Arbiter.
blade.
With the communist logo.
We are the Arbiter.
without incident.
That I was watching. I watched or I haven't watched the last season, but like 2 seasons ago in the Flash, fucking Iris West Allen says that she's like, "We're the Flash." Like, bitch, I'm running around sacrificing my life. You are not. You help out, yeah, but you are not the Arbiter. Or you are not the Flash. No, get out of here with that. But anyways, open the door. Go faster.
Crazy how much cooler the Covenant are. like when it comes to fighting with them.
Oh, it doesn't actually look half bad in the original one.
Engage active camouflage. Reveal yourselves only after the Arbiter has joined battle with the enemy.
So his armor looks actually a little bit more dope.
You may wish to do the same, Armor.
Do what?
Oh wait, do we have to open the door
Your
now?
armor system is not as new as ours. Your camouflage will not last forever.
Wait, how do we turn? There's like a button, right?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, let's look at key bindings. I think there is a. I remember there was like a stealth thing. But I don't remember if it's like something you could just do.
Key bindings. Forward, backward, left, right, fire, zoom, throw grenade, toggle flashlight. I don't see it.
Any word on our missing brother?
Never mind then.
Still Robert.